Hey everybody, Vince August here. It is Monday, April 13th. Happy Monday to everybody and happy Easter to those that celebrated. We just completed the Easter weekend. For those of you that possibly don't know what the Christian holiday Easter is, it's when Jesus was crucified, laid in a tomb, and then 3 days later arises from the tomb, looks down, sees the shadow, and says, we have 6 more weeks of coronavirus quarantine lockdown to go. No, that's not it at all. But anyway, so people have been sending me messages saying, hey, Vin, how come you don't ever incorporate your other career into your comedy and, kind of do fun videos like that? And I tend to like to keep my 2 careers separate. For those of you who don't know, I still am a practicing lawyer, have been for 24 years. I was a judge for 6 years. Google the story, you can read all about it. But continue to have my practice. And people would like me to start, I guess incorporating some lawyer anecdotes or stuff like that. And I figured, okay, I'll humor you for this video. So today's video, know when to listen to your lawyer and take good lawyerly advice. For example, there was a case in the news last year where Felicity Huffman and others were involved in a scam to get their kids into colleges that the kids couldn't otherwise get into. And one of the plea bargains for Felicity Huffman was limited jail time and house arrest, which is kind of sort of what we're all going through right now. That was a great deal because part of her thing was community service, which could easily be commuted to house arrest, which is what we're all doing right now anyway, kind of, sort of. So this was an example of a lawyer doing a great job. And when you listen to your lawyer, Felicity Huffman's lawyer, great job. Client, listened, great job. Then there are people that could have had a similar deal, like Lori Loughlin, who did not listen and now wants to go to trial. She could be serving out her time. Now, even if she went to jail, with the way governors are letting people out of jail, she would have been considered a low-level crime. She could be on house arrest right now. Instead, she tweets saying, I can deal with quarantine and house arrest. I just can't deal with the stresses of knowing that my trial is still out there. So there are times you have to know when to take good lawyerly advice. And then there are times where you really don't want to listen to lawyers. Specifically when the lawyer might be someone who is alleged of a crime. Yeah, not a guy you want to listen. Remember when people were thinking of voting for this guy for president? Yes, that brings me to voting and people getting crazy about mail-in ballots versus cell phone ballots versus computer ballots versus in-person voting. And to me, it's not the system of voting that I'm worried about. It's the mentality of the people and how they make their decisions on voting. So you wanted legal and political analysis, you got it.